What's up, everybody? This is your boy AC, and welcome to another edition of LA Sports Live. Now, I know today is Sunday, and you guys are ready for your NFL football, but something interesting happened in the USC Trojans football game yesterday, and I think it needs to be covered. So here I am. As you guys know, it's been a down couple years for USC football. To be quite honest with you, head coach Clay Helton has been on the hot seat, and most people have been calling for his head for the last 12 to 18 months. To be quite honest with you, USC Trojan football fans and alumni were ready to just, sacrifice this season. They were damn near rooting for the team to lose just to get Clay Helton, ran out of there. The season got start off last week, and the Trojans won a close one against Fresno State, 31-23, and the team looked okay, nothing special, and given the competition, that was kind of a concern. But like I said, they did win 31-23, but in the midst of that victory, they lost their starting quarterback, JT Daniels. This would have been his second year starting. He went down with a knee injury, tore his ACL, so he's done. So moving on to the next week, week 2, the Trojans were set to face the Stanford Cardinals at the Coliseum, and it kind of furthered, with JT going down, it kind of furthered the narrative that it was going to be a down season and it was going to be a wash. So the Trojans announced about 4 or 5 days ago Kedon Slovis would be promoted to the number one quarterback position, and he was going to start the next game. Now, as you guys know, or you don't know, I kind of overlooked, the Trojans, they hired Graham Harrell, formerly of North Texas, as their new offensive coordinator, and they were looking to shake things up offensively, and so they really kind of flipped the script on what they usually do at football, offensively speaking, and they brought Graham in, and he, of course, brings with him the air raid offense. And if you guys are not familiar with the air raid offense, just hit up YouTube or Google air raid offense, or Google Graham Harrell in North Texas, and you'll see what it's all about. And bottom line, they like to pass the football a lot. Now, this will definitely shake things up for Trojan football, because even though they've had a down few years, they have been always able to attract, big time players and big time talent and athletes. They've got a nice little core of receivers. Slovis has proven to be a very competent quarterback, and I think they're going to make some noise with this offense. Kedon started, like I said, his first game yesterday, and he threw 28 for 33 for 377 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's pretty good for your first start, and against the number, I believe, the Stanford Cardinals are ranked number 23 in the nation. The Trojans are currently unranked. Hey man, that was a good start, a good win, a good showing by him. It was at home, but he still produced. Now, like I said, I wasn't for sure how much I was going to cover the Trojans this year, but hey, with this new air raid offense and with this kid out there tossing the ball around, look, he looked good. He kind of reminds me of their former quarterback Sam Darnold, with him, not being afraid to throw the football in the coverage, and he was putting the ball right there where the receivers and only receivers could get it yesterday, and they hauled it in. They were hauling the balls in. 28-33. He had very few drops, very few overthrows. The kid looked solid. Now, I'm not going to make any predictions about how they will finish and will fare this season, but I'm gonna keep my eye on him because it looks like, at least for right now, the team is going to be exciting. Like I said, at least offensively speaking. So that's about it. We're going to keep our eye on the Trojans. They're currently 2-0, and we'll see how they fare in the Pac-12 this year. This is your boy AC. Like I always say, hey man, continue to support me, support the channel, like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. This is AC. I'm out of here. See y'all later.